What's up, girl? I need some wakey wakey. Yeah. Hurry up. Wakey wakey. Oh yeah. Cool. Nexy. Yeah. Hurry up. You're gonna croak anyways. In the future. Oh yeah. And now all my characters are Super Saiyan 1. Oh wait, crap. No. I need some potion now. I need some green boogers. Oh. I still have green boogers. How about red boogers? Nice. Red booger. Time to go. No. Nothing. You old, wrinkly woman. Yay. I am free. Yeah. Get out, foe. Ninja running away. Or coming away, whatever. Word. Hey, dude. No. Yes, sir. Let's go. Holla. Ah, so slow. No. Oh, come on. What the heck are you on about? Doppelgangers. I'm only theorizing, but it is equally possible we'll end up in my era with that of Miss Fina and Solid Snail. But as Miss Fina would say, I fear we have no other choice anyway. Exactly. Off we go, JBB. We won't know until we get there. And I don't want to stick around this future. Yes, you do. It's all in 3D. They've disappeared. Why did I fail to leave with them? But what am I to do now? There we go. Nice. Let's go. Music is silence. Silence is music. Minos, am I glad to see you again? Solid Snail. Miss Fina, I thought you had vanished from forever. That must mean the megalith did not serve its purpose. Actually, it did. It worked just fine. But it's a long story. Where should I start? I can hardly believe it. My son, a terrorist, and the weapon. I mustn't worry so. Reno's no longer a child in this era, so he surely must have fled before the explosion. Perhaps I shall see him yet. I too was rather surprised to see that materialize out of nowhere. And when they told me everything, I had trouble believing it as well. Who would believe someone claiming to be from the future? I wasn't truly convinced until after speaking with Cirrus. Cirrus, can we trust her? She saved us from the weapons explosion. And she taught us how to collect the shattered pieces of Mega Key. I am well aware of that, Miss Fina, and she has my deepest gratitude. Without her, I would never have seen you two again. But my father always told me that everything comes at a price. Why exactly did she come to your aid? How much would I like to know? In any case, her knowledge about Megadeth can't be questioned. The sparse description of the Mega Key I studied confirmed her explanation. That changes nothing for my son. He's dead! On the contrary, if we wiped the weapon from the timeline, Rena would never have thought to try activating it. A sizable chunk of history will be rewritten. To be perfectly honest, the very thought of it frightens me. How can we be sure there won't be another unintended consequences? Well, I'm not gonna sit around and do nothing. There's always a risk no matter what you do in life. And frankly, it can't get much worse than this. I agree with Miss Fina. Aquafina. Regardless of what we know, we change, the situation can only improve for me. For us, definitely. Perhaps not for everyone else, but then I suppose it is worth a shot. I really hope we're doing the right thing, JBB. Yes, asking me would be a good thing. Quick, let's bring the pieces to make the Magic Key to the service. I'm pleased to be helping you once again, Solid Snail. Solid Snail. Down, now, 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 now. Down, 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 down. Solid Snail. Wait. Yes. And I cannot get in. Oh, yes I can. No. Excuse me, excuse me. Hello. Come on, come on, come on. Oh man, so much walking. I can't have a Segway or something. Chrono Trigger! Chop. Yeah, mula mula. more bush, shrubs. Nope. Mr. Roberts, I presume. In the flesh. But you don't look like a young soul's thirst for adventure. You look like you're living your own epic tale already. Look, the most of it life is full of challenges for those who can seek them out. Some adventures can be rather be painful. Take a lesson from my many years. The road may be full of peril, but the adventures along the way are worth your misery. Speaking of which, would you like to aid me in my next venture? No, yes. You see, as it turns out, how should I put it? It's still all new to me, but here goes. I'm in love. These things happen. So who's the lucky girl? She's wonderful. She's amazing. She's strong yet vulnerable. How could a woman like her love someone like me? Nobody knows. Indeed, if you look at the statistics, I am not well first in love. But perhaps a good start would be a composer letter. My father never failed to sound one off before engaging in thorny negotiation. A letter. Yes, of course. That's a splendid idea. Just a moment, please. Here you are. Thank you. If she doesn't praise my love, then he decided I shall retire and you become a prize treasure. Don't bother trying to find my stash. It's spot so well and I don't know where it goes. I will eagerly wait to hear a response to my letter. You recognize her easily. She's the most stunning, remarkable woman on the continent. Why does this have to be so complicated? Because there's no smartphones. Such a cute story, don't you think, JBB? No. Negotiations seem to be proceeding well. If both parties demonstrate a good faith, it should result in a mutual beneficial agreement. Word. You're using big words. Again. Hadouken! Yay. I'm more 2D again. NES style. Would you like to set sail? Hell yeah. I dreamed that one day my Prince Charming would take me away on a beautiful white steed. Could you beat him? By the look on her face, I don't think JBB is the one. Could it be that? Oh, you have a letter for me? Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Let me read it. The answer is yes. I've always admired you so, my lovely Pirate Roberts. And yet I didn't think you would be so young. With your vibrant hair and glass all on your forehead. You are exactly my type. Oh, good God. I think that's been a slight misunderstanding. Here, Mr. Roberts, this will prove my love for you. Yay, I got the tinter profile. I suppose that'll do the trick. Let's go back and see the old pirate. I'm going to tell all my girlfriends that the Pirate Roberts is a handsome young man with dazzling head of hair. Oh, good God. Yes, I do. Oh, shiver me timbers! You managed to find your Tinder profile. That's fantastic. I'm totally gonna white swipe her. That was mentioned of a before. Yes, absolutely. My greatest treasure. Now I'll be retiring from my beloved. I won't meet them. Shouldn't be any trouble really. I buried the stuff in a secure location. I can't remember. Are you you joking? No, I'm not. I seriously can't remember where I buried my treasure. For months I thought of nothing else but my love, and I plumb forgot. But it matters not. I promise you a reward so I'll grant you what's left of my most prized possession. Well, at least we didn't do all of this for nothing. You got the pirate flag! Take care of it. Make sure the name of Pirate Roberts is still feared in 100 years. Think this will come in handy, JBB? Hell yeah. I sure hope so. There's nothing else we help but two lovebirds together. As for my treasure, I'll be informing the other pirates that whoever finds it has become the new pirate king. That should certainly generate the interest of you. Well... I forgot. Am I supposed to come there or go there or go somewhere else? Let me think. Alright, I think, let's see. I need the pirate girl. Let's go sail. Oh yeah. Bow, bow. Oh, there we go. Aha. Oh yeah. What else? I think that's it. Is it? Yes. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's go. So, are we back in the present? It can't be, we didn't activate the megalith. I touched nothing. Some claim that self-force is located outside the boundaries of time. That's must what they mean. This is really strange, don't you think, JBB? No. Never. Sexy. Welcome to the self-force. All time streams converge here to form infinity of nouns. This marvelous gift from the nature that we are able to spend eternal life in a single instant over and over without end. Do you not think so? No. Hello. Do you also come here to find destiny, just like other heroes who seek our oracle wisdom, I suppose? What heroes? I'm the only hero here. Oh, it's you. Have you not been here once before? Or perhaps you are not here yet. Time matters little in this place. You're talking riddles. I don't care. Oh look, it's that little bunny thingy from that anime, yes. What's up, girl? Heroes come from far and wide to have our oracle review their next quest. As you know, of all the past and future, she also alone can answer their question. We are at the confluence of time streams, so they sometimes wait years to have their fate revealed. The fans must be accelerating and waiting for their return. Kingdom Hearts guy. Let it go, can't hold back anymore. I can't get that song out of my head. Hey, bomber dude. Where are my bombs? I know I had them seconds ago. Hey, Link Man, if you get a chatty fairy, just run the other way. He can talk. Hey, Ryu, what's up, dog? This time I'm totally gonna crush that stuck-up blonde dude. Yo, Mario! I really hope she's not going to get a kidnap again. Hello, what's up, dog? Welcome, heroes of this world. You just, I'm no hero. I'm only wish for my son. I know, Minos. The currents of time keep no secrets from ourselves. All events occur here time and again at infinitum. It's funny. But that means everything here is already written. Everything we do is meaningless and pointless. Quite the opposite, Fina. The choices you make shape your destiny. And conversely, fate molds your choices. Only a few possess absolute freedom, the ability to change everything. You're talking about JBB, aren't you? Yes, JBB is one of those few. This past, present, and future choices may change everything or nothing. Does that mean he can save my parents and village? Nope. And that I might aid my son before it is too late? Nope. Yes, perhaps, and much more. But you must first gather up the 5 fragments of the Magi Key. Is that not why you are here? I have a question for you, Oracle. Ask away, Velvet. Isn't it risky to use the Magi Key? It could very well destroy more than it would save. The sheer impact of such an event on space-time. I cannot answer your question, Velvet. That is one you humans must tackle. To selves, past and present are without meaning, and us are cause and effect. There is no yesterday or tomorrow, only the eternal now. In this now, you are at once here and not here. You are saying that what we see before and after, to you, it is an entirety. Precisely, Minos. That is why we cannot judge things as good or bad. They are simply parts of the same whole. So why would one try to differentiate between them? I'm not sure I understand everything, but I do agree nothing is ever entirely black or white. Take Reno for instance. He wanted to kill a lot of humans, and in a way, he succeeded because without him, we wouldn't have reached the weapon. But if it had been me and the Empire killed my family, wouldn't I have done the same thing? I like to think I wouldn't, but I can't ever be sure of that. I suppose at times we could only judge our action after the fact. Oracle, can you give us the Magi Key fragment? Had it been in my possession, I would have gladly given to you, but the Magi entrusted to the guardian of our sacred grove. Long has the guardian watched over the grove, but his strength has withered away. He was eventually corrupted by the evil spirits of the forest. I don't think he can hear you in this current state. Keep in mind that different eras tend to merge in the sacred grove, so beware not to wander too far. Is there no way to help the guardian? Maybe we could get rid of those Satums or whatever. It won't be an easy task, but perhaps with ourselves there. Such a thing does not really exist, as we selves have neither past nor future. We have no sadness, no regret, therefore no reason to shed tears, and yet I feel certain you will come by self-tear. How can that be? Go see Verena at the grove's entrance, she can surely help you. And challenge will be overcome. Yeah. Sounds dangerous, but maybe there'll be some Magi ruins to discover. I've always just taken the walk in the forest, yes. Your final choice draws near, JBB. So, Mario, Hadouken! Boom. Ha! Let's go. You wish to enter Sacred Grove? I'm afraid that is impossible with mere humans. But wait, you there, you are not entirely human. Who, me? What are you trying to say? What are you talking about, Willis? I can hardly believe it, but you have a self-blood in you. Then you must possess certain powers. Do you never wonder why? Me? A self? No, Oh, you're not an insult yourself, but you must have one in your family. Someone in my family? And to enter Sacred Grove, you shall have to find them. But that's impossible. My family, my whole village is... Think there must be a member of the girl's family somewhere. You must find this self and retrieve one of her tears to enter the Sacred Grove. Na 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 na. Do you know anything, Mr. Raccoon Guy? Well, what do you know? Why don't we get many visitors around here? You're trying to escape the war, right? Yes. You got nothing to fear here. We're far from... Wait, hold on. You are Finrod, father to Finrost. You're my grandfather, the founder of Niburi Village. The what village? You're very sweet, little girl. But I have no son. I'm certainly too young to be your grandfather. That's true. I have decided to establish a village here, but I haven't settled on my name yet. Now that you mentioned Niburu, it's a lovely name. Yes, perhaps I should call it that. No, wait. Soon, a few years from now, you're going to meet someone, a Seth, and together you'll have a son who's my dad. Young man, I believe your friend has been banging her head way too much. Listen to me. You have to believe me. It's gonna happen. So I'm begging you. Ask the Seth to wait for us here in the year 1000. Wait, no, not here. Everything would have been destroyed by the weapon. On the bluff, where there is a statue of the Emperor after he's won. The wall, you have to promise. Yeah, if it makes you happy, I'll promise. If you ask me, young man, your friend could use some rest. Okay then, JBB, I guess all that's left is ahead to head out. Yay. Chrono Trigger. Oh no. Oh no. Yes. The bluff of all the rough other stuff. What do I need? Is it 1,000 years? Where's the bitch? Where's that woman? Hello? I can see my shadow from down there. Look at that. Oh yeah, it's moving. Where is she? What else do I have to do? suckers. I mean, who cares? I already broke the future. No. There we go. What's up, dog? No.